Hello! Mango and I wanted to welcome you back to my art studio. First of all, we have some beautiful flowers to share with you. I'm obsessed. And I'm also obsessed with these brand new products. So Viviva is an art supply company that I just learned about not long ago, and they were so kind and sent me these beautiful products to test out and use and share with you. So I thought it would be fun to open them up for the first time here on YouTube with you. This is a sketchbook, and the packaging, I must say, was absolutely beautiful, and the cover feels so good on this sketchbook, and I think that I'm gonna love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and test out the quality of the papers, feel it, see how it feels. I think it's gonna be perfect for mixed media type painting, which is what I love to do. Love using watercolors and acrylics in my work. So these pages seem really nice and thick. And oh, it looks like there's a pocket in the back, which I love. So I think this is gonna be perfect for a new sketchbook. I am really bad about keeping up with sketchbooks, but I love them and I'm gonna try to be better about using them. So we'll see. And then these are the Viviva Colorsheets that I have heard amazing things about. So let's open them up and see what it's all about. This is the classic set. So there's 16 colors. And these are super vivid, transparent watercolors, and they come in this nice little booklet. So it's perfect for on-the-go painting. And if you have followed me for a while on social media, perhaps, then you know that I love painting outside. So I'm excited to try these when I'm painting outside, especially because they seem really easy to bring with me places. And then I know I zoomed in just then on how to use, there was a little bit of directions there. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. The packaging also included this super cute postcard that I can kind of paint with my color sheets, watercolors, color sheets. And then there's this little package in the bottom of the box, and it also has a postcard to send to a friend. So that's super cute. And then these are mini color sheets. So that's adorable. It looks like this is something that you could also share with a friend and let them test out the color sheets as well. So that just makes the packaging even better. I love how they boxed this up, and I just love when packaging is super cute. So let's see what's in this one. I think these are metallics. So yep, these are the metallic sets of color sheets. There are 10 colors, and it looks like it's kind of the same setup as the classic color sheet set. So I'm really excited to try this out and see what these colors are like. So I'm gonna go ahead and test them out. There's a little space on each of these to swatch out the colors, but first there's a spot to add your Instagram handle and who it belongs to, which is super fun, kind of like a book. So Bethany Joy Art on Instagram. All right, I'm just gonna use a really small flat brush and some water and test out these colors. So this one is crimson, and it said on the information page that these are actually pigments that are highly saturated. So that means that the colors that you see on the color sheets are different from the actual color on the paper. So that's pretty cool. I think that makes it even more exciting to test out the colors. So yeah, here's a close-up. It kind of looks like it was crimson and then deep pink, which the deep pink on the color sheet actually looks brown, so that's pretty wild. And I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna test out these metallics at the same time. So here we've got ruby red, and it's going to be really tough to like share how metallic they are on camera, but there is a little bit of sparkle on this ruby red, which is super fun. I love some metallic. And then this color is pink pearl, and I'm a huge fan of pink. Like I said, if you've been following me for a while, you probably know I'm obsessed with flowers, obsessed with my dogs, and obsessed with pink. Love painting outside. You're gonna learn all sorts of fun things about me. But yeah, this pink pearl really has a lot of metallic in it. I am loving that color. So let's go over to the classics, and there's like a little almost like vellum sheet that is in between all of the colors, which is a nice touch because it lets things kind of like doesn't let the colors mix on each other. So here we've got vermilion and dusk orange. Vermilion is definitely a lot different than the color sheet. And the dusk orange is turning out to be quite a bit different too. I'm loving this shade of orange. I'd have to say orange is probably my second favorite color. I am a huge fan. I feel like it's an underrated color. But I love all the colors, really and truly. All the bright colors. So on the metallic side, this page has fire and lava. So this looks super fun. Like I said, it's going to be really hard to show the metallic touches on camera, but fire definitely has some beautiful sparkle, and so does this lava, and both of them look so different than the actual color sheet now that I'm using them. Try to give you a little close-up here. Oh, I can just tell that these are going to be so much fun. Such a cool addition to my art supplies that I'm going to be able to use in my mixed media pieces. Okay, so on this page, the color sheets are up top. So we've got chrome yellow, which is a beautiful classic shade, I feel like. And then we've got a yellow ochre, which looks like it's going to be brown, but okay, that's a really nice shade. I love it. Yeah, I can tell that these are going to be, these are just so cool. I'm fascinated. I'm at a loss for words. Okay. We'll go back to the metallics here. And again, this page, the color sheets are up top. So we've got jade and emerald. So these are going to be some nice, this looks blue, but I'm guessing it's going to be green, bluish green. And it just takes a little bit of water to get these like activated, by the way. I am using a really small brush and doesn't hold a lot of water. And these are actually drying really quickly as well. That's why I'm like, when I'm switching the pages, the colors have not smeared yet, so that's really nice also. The little vellum sheet actually does its job really well in protecting the colors. Okay, so next we've got a burnt umber and a burnt sienna. So this burnt umber really looks black on the color sheet, but it's actually, you know, it's a nice shade of brown. It's kind of a reddish brown. And the burnt sienna kind of looks orangish, but it's a really nice shade of the burnt sienna. Oh, these blues I can tell are going to be really nice. And I might have changed my mind. Aurora, not the orange, but this new Aurora. This is a beautiful shade of blue, or teal, I guess, aqua. It's like a darker shade, and it's so pretty. And then this is sapphire, and these are fairly metallic. I'm really loving the metallic touch in them. Aurora has like a little bit of a gold undertone. So that's super fun. This might be my favorite page in the metallic book of color sheets. I don't know though. All right, now we've got light green and sap green. And again, this sap green looks super, super dark, almost black. But I'm going to guess it's going to be pretty light. Oh yeah, these are nice shades, and I feel like I could even do like a little bit of nice mixing of the colors when I'm doing my actual paintings. I think these will mix really well together too, hopefully. We'll have to test that out in another video. All right, this page, it looks like I get 2 shades of silver, and these are very metallic. I would almost say that they're more of like a pearl shade. Obviously, they're really not showing up very well on the camera, but they are very metallic, but they are more like kind of whitish rather than gray like silver. And there are 2 of them here, but that's really good for mixing up some colors and lightening them up. Okay, so these 2 colors are on my regular page, but it's so weird because they look metallic. Sorry, I was a little bit thrown off because, like, especially this peacock blue on the bottom, it looks so metallic, but it's not. So on the top here we had Viridian, and then we've got peacock blue. Look how metallic that is. This is just so wild. These are really cool, you guys. If you are interested at all in the Viviva color sheets, maybe you've had your eye on them, I so far would highly recommend. This is really fun to test out. I did get my water is changing colors for sure, so I've got to kind of make sure my brush is a little more clean. But now I've got 2 shades of gold here also, and it looks like these are going to be really pretty. Now this is a pretty good match, I would say, to what's on the color sheet and what's coming out on my brush. The gold definitely looks how I would expect it to look, and it's beautiful. I love it. I wish you could see the metallic a little better on camera, but please know that I'm not just saying that they're beautiful. They really are, especially in person. Now it's got a couple of blank pages, a little bit of information on the back, and a mixing palette, it looks like. So you can put this little flap out, and the paper that it's made of is a little bit more smooth and like slippery almost, so it's good for mixing colors, which is awesome. It's perfect. I was just talking about mixing colors. All right, so we've got a couple of more. Oh, these look so metallic also. Oh my gosh. So we've got Persian blue. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it definitely, the color sheet looks like a metallic purple. And then this gold one, or like, I don't even know what color this is, but it's supposed to be violet. I can't believe it. If you're in the market for new art supplies, I haven't used these yet in a painting, but I'm going to go ahead and say that I think I'm going to love them once I start painting in my sketchbook. But just from this test here, I think I'm going to love them. Now this looks brownish, but it's magenta. Again, so crazy. And then on the bottom, we've got slate black. So these are going to be so great for painting outside and taking on the go. I am so excited to do that and take you along with me. The back of this is just the same as the other set. There's a spot for mixing colors, which is perfect. And the packaging is so cute. I love the outside patterns on both of these, and I cannot wait to use them. Now you can use my code below. I do have an affiliate code that I'm so excited to share. That's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you will like this video and subscribe to the channel. And of course, check out the description below where you will find the links to Viviva.